What's good? It's been a while for one of these. I've been posting those little funny videos as a little funny guy. Everyone I don't want this one to be funny. It's not funny to me, at least. I want it to be serious. You can laugh at it if you want. You can call me a dumbass in the comments if you want. I appreciate any interaction I can get. I'm talking so quiet because it's like 2 a.m. But I just wanted to bring up something that I go through quite a bit. Well, when you're not hanging out with your friends, they're hanging out with each other, and sometimes you see that and it might make you feel unwanted. It might make you feel like, maybe they don't like you and they don't want you there. But, my friends, I don't think, at least, think that. I would hope they don't, but I can't, I'd be lying, I guess, if I said it didn't cross my mind that maybe my friends hate me a little bit and they only hang out with me because they feel bad. And I have no way to disprove that. If you are one of my friends and you're watching this, you're probably not, to be honest. Yeah, you're probably not listening. I don't know why I don't know. Right now, I'm just going through it. I don't know. I feel depressed recently. I don't know what else to say besides, no, I know what else to say, but I don't know how else to say it without sounding like a fucking pussy or a dickhead, right? I mean, you're not a pussy for being depressed, you're not a pussy for being sad, but that's how I feel, right? I feel that way, and I feel like a dickhead when I try to be emotional and tell people the truth. Because a lot of times they don't believe me. They don't understand, or they think I'm joking. And it's hard. And I don't have really anybody to talk to sometimes. Because when I try to tell people my real problems, they go, damn, that sucks, I'm sorry. And they move on. So I guess this is my way of being able to vent everything out to this camera. To just say anything I really want to. Stuff I can't even say to my friends. I don't know. At least the camera will listen to me. Even if people don't listen to the video. Just makes me feel better, Maybe somebody listened. Maybe somebody cares a little more than I thought. And not to say my friends and family don't care, but just to say I feel, I don't know, like they don't really understand. Or like when I try to be better, or when I'm trying to show them that I am better, I don't really see it, I don't know I don't know what words to use to, describe how I feel. Some of those words weren't even the right way to say it. I can't figure them out. It's hard to figure out how I feel. And it's hard to figure out how you feel, and it's hard to figure out how anybody else feels about you. Because you're not them. You're not in their head. You don't go through the exact same thought process they do. And it sucks. And it really does suck. And it's hard. And sometimes you just gotta say, fuck it. What if they don't like me? Fuck them then. I'll get over it, right? You stop hanging out with them and it's whatever. Man, that's gonna hurt, and I'm probably gonna cry about it like a baby. But I'll get over it at some point. So I just wanted to, voice that and say a lot of the times you think people hate you, but you just don't know. So don't think they hate you, just think maybe something else is going on. Even if it's not true, maybe even if they do hate you, sometimes it's better for your mind to think that. And, if you do know they hate you, sometimes you might need to realize that and get rid of those people. But for me, it's always been hard because I can't tell when people hate me or like me. Not always felt the same. So, thank you for listening to me talk about this stupid shit. Yeah, and I'll see you guys when I make another skit.